Yo, alright, man, we got police insiders. We got teacher laughed after raping student. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I've seen this on TikTok. I just seen the clip of this dude, and it was, if I could find it, I'll pop it in here. I think I might have it, but like it was a clip of him before. I think he was a counselor or something, and they made a video with him or something. But yeah, before we get to this, man, follow up on IG, follow up on TikTok, it's where we post our clips, follow up on Kick, it's where we stream, follow up over here on the main channel, follow up on the second channel. But yeah, I don't think we should be wasting taxpayer dollars on people that, do stuff to do stuff to children. I think we should just, but yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. I'll pop it in here at the end if I find it.
How's it going? You got ID on you? Is there any reason that a school counselor is meeting with a 15-year-old girl outside of school up in the middle of the woods?
I have reason, yeah.
Okay.
It's not what...
Yeah, no you don't. Anytime I hear this, you meet with kids, you don't have reason, bro. You don't.
They suspect it to be.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I've been doing this job for 7 years.
Good job.
And you hiding in the woods tells me otherwise.
Sure.
So...
Dumbass.
Don't agree with
You don't?
that. No.
You really don't think that it's unprofessional that you're up here in the woods with a 15-year-old girl?
I would say that I crossed the line professionally. I would say it's not what I think you're insinuating it to be.
Yeah, this is I'm not trying to be rude. This is the corny, this dude probably makes those weird ass biker edits where he's like, I'm Alpha Sigma biker. Those ones that you think the devil has horns, but so do I. This is definitely one of them. This is one of them. If you can see his face, hold on, I'll move over. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have never done that. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, now it's not normal. No, it's not normal. Alright, we'll watch it like this. Hold on. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, look. We'll go back.
How's it going? You got ID on you? Is there any reason that a school counselor is meeting with a 15-year-old girl outside of school up in the middle of the woods?
Yeah.
I have reason, yeah.
No, you don't, dude.
Okay.
It's not what they suspect it to be.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I've been doing this job for 7 years.
Sure.
And you hiding in the woods tells me otherwise.
Sure.
So...
Don't agree with that.
You don't?
No.
You really don't think that it's unprofessional that you're up here in the woods with a 15-year-old girl?
I would say that...
Again, I said this again. This is definitely one of the biker dudes. They're these cringy Alpha Sigma videos and I'm biker funny do and they act like kids and shit. This is one of them. This is you think the devil has horns, but so do I. Shut the hell up. This is one of them. He probably makes those cringy biker edits doing all this weird shit. This is definitely one of them, bro. Straight up. I hate to be that guy, but this is definitely these fucking weird biker dudes, bro. They're not even biker dudes. They're fucking TikTok biker or TikTok motorcycle, whatever.
The line professionally. I would say it's not what I think you're insinuating it to be.
Okay.
It is exactly what.
Hey, Jeff, it's Cozad. So this 15-year-old girl was up here in booty shorts, and parents came up, found a street bike near where her location was showing. She came out of the woods, and some male had ran off and hid in the woods. It was initially called in as a welfare, that they were worried about the daughter, that she was going to herself.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
The reason is they came up here.
Alright, let me, I have it right here. I knew I found it. I knew I had it. We're gonna, well, okay, I'm only gonna play the part that shows you what the video is at the beginning. But I guess this was a... I don't know, dude. This dude doesn't even look like he should be a teacher. No diss. But, so he did... I mean, we'll know right here he did get convicted. But that is no. But look.
I'm Sam Caffey, freshman academy counselor.
How's it going? You got ID on you?
So he actually was a teacher. I knew I've seen this guy somewhere. Yeah, that's disgusting.
And found a bike, and then a male had ran into the woods. Dara's wearing booty shorts. The male finally came out. It is her school counselor. He is 29 years old. They said he finally came out of the woods.
29? He looks fucking 13. Not actually, but he looks 18 to 23.
After they were up here for quite a while, he came walking back out to his street bike here. She's in tiny little shorts and a sweatshirt is all that she's got on. So just give you guys an idea what's going on.
Oh my god.
I contacted the detective sergeant. He's going to send 2 detectives up here because of the situation, him being school counselor, your daughter being up here with him. So 2 detectives on their way up.
Do something, man. Because
so your daughter's just hanging out in the back of the car.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of go keep an eye on her. I don't believe there's anything she has that she can, like, herself with, but she's said it multiple times.
Okay.
That if we didn't leave her alone, that she will herself
Okay.
over the situation because she didn't want us to find out who she was in the woods with. And we said, hey, if he's an 18-year-old boy, no problem. We'll be glad.
you know what? He's 100% using her emotionally, and I guarantee there's going to be text to prove it. He's probably using a lot of emotional manipulation because she's like, I hate to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, she's not normal because most normal people won't. Like it's gonna sound rude, but most people that won't just kill themselves. Like, I'm just be real. Like, I won't do that. Like, but like, being real, she's not. I'm not saying she's not normal. I do now. I say that I fucking say it. Not saying she's not normal. It's the fact of the matter that, like, she could kill herself. So maybe he's 100% playing with her emotions a lot. Like, I guarantee he is. And he's taking advantage of her because of the fact that she could be, like, depressed or, mentally not well in some way, shape, or form. Especially as a counselor, 100%.
Car back and we'll leave. But
When you got here, where'd they go?
when I pulled in, walking, and I said, well, whose bike is this? And she said, oh, I don't know. But then she went and took her phone off of it, and I said, well, you know whose bike it is. We got loops around the property, safe places to run, and then when she's up on road, I'm like, there ain't nothing good that can. I thought I was going to come up here, maybe she got hit by a car, or, who knows, somebody pick her up. I'm freaking out, like, she's not picking up, her phone's not even moving. And
did she drive up here, or did...
No, she said she was going on a run. I don't know if she hopped on that bike and came up here, if he picked her up and brought her up here, or if she actually ran her little butt up here and met him up here. I don't know.
This was not the first time Heather's 18-year-old daughter had come to meet 29-year-old Sam at this exact location, but there was still much that both her parents and the police did not know. To make matters worse, Sam had been hiding in the woods for 45 minutes and only came out after Heather's boyfriend fired shots into the air. With that...
Good fucking work. You lucky to shoot you. I think, this is going to sound bad, but I think if... Well, you don't know. Sorry. But... Could be real. What's... No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something. I'm not going to say it because it's going to be bad. But I don't think I care. Actually, I'm going to say, I think if this happened and he shot him, I don't think he should go to jail. I think it's self-defense. Truly, I think if the boyfriend shot the dude, I think it's self-defense. This sounds bad to say, but what could a 29-year-old dude that's not family, friend, or any way, shape, or form be doing with a 15-year-old? I'm just saying.
Many dark secrets about the high school counselor were about to come to light.
I dislike him with all my attention.
I guess I wasn't directly being asked to stay, but I know you have my ID and my key.
Yep. You're not going nowhere.
Sure.
There's 2 detectives on their way up here. They're going to be coming up to talk to you.
Sure.
So just hang tight over next to your bike.
Okay.
They're going to be here soon.
Okay.
And
Lush,
the
greediness, and
detective
everything.
sergeant is contacting the school to find out as to why you're up here with a 15-year-old girl hiding in the woods.
Understood.
So you can go and wait over next to your bike.
One last question, if I may. What crime am I being suspected
Being
of?
detained, dumbass.
Crime?
Yeah.
Okay, well right now would be a potential offense.
And what evidence to put me other than just the circumstances?
So,
is that what it is?
Okay, let me, before you try to YouTube lawyer it up, let me
I love it. Good fucking work. Come on, bro. Put pressure on him. YouTube lawyer it up. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
for me
dude.
right now, based on reasonable suspicion,
Sure.
which is Terry v. Ohio,
That's what
I
I
can reasonably detain you for the time being for an investigation. You are up here, you're
Yeah, I
29
think it
years
should
old,
be.
you were a school
I think it should be an arrestable offense if you're not a legal guardian or family friend in any way, shape, or form. Hanging out with kids, why? You're not a daycare. You're not like why? Especially with no parent permission. I think that should be an arrestable offense. You can say whatever you think, but I think if you're especially 29, you're almost the big 3-0. But I think, yeah, it should be an arrestable offense for a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman to be hanging around kids in general. Like, you're not a babysitter. You're like, again, you're a counselor. So, like, I get it in school. Like, they come to your office, whatever, and you might, I don't know, it seems it's still a little weird to me. But, like, hanging with people, like kids after school that are 15 years old, no, I think that should be an arrestable offense. I don't care. I think it's disgusting. I think it's weird.
counselor. You were up here with a 15-year-old girl that is wearing very short shorts. She was hiding from her parents. She came walking out, most likely from the back of the bushes, wherever you guys were. Her phone was sitting on your bike. You were hiding in the woods for almost an hour. So, based on that information, at this time, I am telling you, you are not free to go.
Yes. Understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait next to your bike.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, there's something weird about this guy.
He's fucking weird, dude. That's what I'm
giving
saying.
He's weird. He's smirking when he's asking if he's
Yeah, I
free
was
to
about to say, this dude looks fucking weird. Like, he looks a little happy or something. Like, I don't know, man.
go. I'm informing him no. He's asking why not, and he's sitting there smirking. There's something
I'm
weird
with
about
that.
this guy.
She wasn't
I mean,
picking
all
up her
rapists are
phone,
weird, but,
and
like,
then I look at the
I'm with
find your
that.
phone thing, and I noticed her phone's up here, and I'm like, why is she up here? This isn't a safe space for her. Years old, little short shorts, out running, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna book it up there, and then I find her right here walking towards me and the bike when I pull in, and I like drive back there, and I don't see anybody. I'm like, who you with? Some guy named Ray, she says. I met him on Snapchat
weird,
or something.
man.
He's 18. 18, well, what school does he go to? Where?
Not that makes it any better.
18
Yeah,
and 15
met him on
weird,
Snapchat.
dude.
So then I'm like, well, now I'm even really concerned because that's not a good mood. That's not safe. If he goes to school, what school? You know, you don't know what school. And so she's just like, you know, just leave it alone. If you don't leave it alone, I'm going to myself.
Oh,
You don't think
God.
I'll do it? I'll do it.
The mom had begun suspecting that something was developing between Sam and her daughter about 5 months before the incident, when her daughter was reported for missing classes to meet with the counselor. She went to the school unannounced to tell him to stop meeting with her daughter, but this had no effect, as Sam later appeared unexpectedly at Heather's family ski trip and joined them, even recording the girl skiing on his phone, which neither parent liked.
Oh, no. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, but you're probably not making it back home. You're on a skiing trip with my daughter, or like you somehow showed up. Yeah, you're not making it. I would probably give him one chance to like leave before shit gets dangerous. Before shit turns upside down. I'd be like, okay, you came here, you're 29 years old, you're a school counselor. I think you should leave before shit gets dangerous. Before you're never a teacher ever again. Alright? I think that's me. It may be threatening, it may be whatever. I think you should leave, man. I think like I would be trying to restrain. I'd be like, yeah, I think you just leave before shit gets bad, right? Or else. Cause I mean, I'm fine with or else. Like I'm with the or else problem. Like yo, I'm down for whatever, dog. We could get active. Like we could get active on them, bro. I'm with for whatever.
The two had been communicating frequently on Snapchat, and Sam would often ask her to send pictures in which she looked hot, according to him.
Do you have your cell phone on you? Let me see your cell phone. Based on exigent circumstances and the fact that you could be destroying evidence of a crime, taking your phone for the time being.
You can do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Good boy. Hand it over.
Have your daughter's phone?
Lucky shit didn't get danger phone, man.
Gonna be some detectives that are coming up here to talk to you. Okay. One of them is Detective Albright and the other one is Detective Richards. They're gonna be coming up here to talk to you, okay? They should be here pretty soon, and the detective sergeant's not far behind them. But for the time being, we're taking both phones.
Good. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
You've been up here for an hour, roughly.
At this point,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. The dad's actions probably would have been different. Cause I'm not saying he doesn't love her because it says the boyfriend. I'm not saying because it's probably stepdaughter. I'm not saying he obviously doesn't love her as much as it would be as like blood DNA. But I think there would have been a different reaction. But again, maybe he shot a gun up in there, so I mean, he's restraining himself back. So I think it could have been different if it was like her. So it's sad to say, but her actual dad, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's probably been longer.
I mean, this enrages me through the screen, dude. Like, fuck that shit, man.
than that. So I probably got up here about 2:10.
Okay. I'm going to add that into the call. Daughter told mom that she's going out for a jog.
She's
Going out for a jog. They live down here on was going out on a jog. Mom noticed that she wasn't back yet. Started calling and trying to figure out where she's at. Checked the phone app. Sees she's up the road. So mom drives up here. Finds daughter's phone on this street bike. And daughter nowhere around.
That's weird.
Starts to go around the corner. And here comes daughter out around right in front of the car. Starts asking her, well, where's the person that's on this bike? She tells him it's a boy that she met on Snapchat that's 18. She's like, okay, well, what's his name? Says like Ray. And then she's like, okay, well, if he's 18, have him come on out. He doesn't need to be hiding in the woods. And they were here for over an hour. And it wasn't until she started calling 911 that he came out of the woods from right here hiding in the brush. And it's her school, high school counselor.
I would have fucked around, done something to him, dude.
How old is he?
29. He gives me weird feelings because he's smirking like he's. He initially asked me why I was requesting like his ID, and I told him, well, because you're a school counselor, and you're up here with a 10-year-old girl who's wearing booty shorts, who just you hid in the woods the entire time her parents were here.
Detectives found Sam's number saved as my love with a heart emoji in the girl's phone, with the last message sent alerting him that her parents had taken his bike keys and taken a picture of his license plate, while most of the messages had already been deleted. While detectives interviewed Sam, he was visibly shaking and looked very uncomfortable after coming to know that one of the detectives...
I don't think people realize that, yeah, you may think you're gonna delete them, but hey, sure you will. Yeah, okay. You think so. You think you will. But wait till they hit that backlog, because they will. They will. Because I'm pretty sure if they contact the provider, they could get all your information. Beware, baby.
...had already contacted his wife and told her everything about the evening.
Bro, that's what I don't understand. You have your old wife? Man, what? I feel bad for her, man. I'm sorry for her.
He lied to them, saying that he was there because the girl needed help with family matters, but admitted that it was unprofessional to meet her like that, and that he might have ruined his career as well as his marriage. On the other hand, the girl became defensive about Sam during her interview, saying he did everything because he cared for her more than anyone. Two of the detectives...
By the way, this is all manipulation. This is all what pedophiles and what predators and what these pedos do. They prey on people that are weak, emotional manipulate them. Cause I'm not trying to be rude, but it sounds sad to say, but she is vulnerable. Like someone that would use suicide to get out of something, and they've done it before. I'm not saying they're not really that emotional. I could be wrong here, but they're not very that emotional. Like they're not emotional. I don't know what I'm about to say, but like she clearly isn't the best with her mental health. Like I think he's fully taking care of her, and I think he's like he 100% took advantage of her because she's very vulnerable. I think I think they probably had some conversations. She's his counselor, and I think he got her. And it's sad to say, I think he emotional manipulated her. And dude, a lot of predators do it, man. These people are just fucking evil animals. They're not even human, dude. These people are just not even human. They're subhuman.
Who contacted Sam's wife moments later were told that she thought Sam had met with an accident and was very anxious. She also said that Sam had always had boundary problems with female students, something they fought about quite a lot. In a detailed interview, she confessed everything that had been going on between her and Sam.
I thought he was dead. I was ready to report him missing.
Good.
I videoed me sobbing, being like, please just come home.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
I
I was so worried for him. And then to find out he was just getting caught by police, I was about to give up both of my jobs for him and move wherever he wanted so he could further his career. He did completely manipulate her too, being like, if this got out, and how twisted that is and how that girl didn't deserve that kind of manipulation. Like, it's so messed up. I knew I wanted out, but I went in and I was just like, you're going to be completely honest with me, and the second I think you're lying, I'm getting out and I'm leaving and you're never going to hear from me again. So I asked name, or like who she was, right? How long it had been going on, and that's when it was like the whole time he'd been talking to her.
The whole time?
The whole time. We were back together.
Oh,
yeah.
When did you guys get back together?
It was shortly after Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a snow day where he went to see her, and I remember looking up to see if he was right and looking back to our photos. And it was literally right in between seeing me. Like, he'd stayed with me 2 nights, and then he went home, must have seen her, and then came back to me the next day. And I remember asking him.
The lust and the greed on this fucking dude. It sounds bad to say, but this dude is so lustful. It's so disgusting. It's insane.
I was just like, are you sure there isn't anyone you want to date?
Like, he already has a girl. Why do you...
you want to do this? Like, this is going to be hard work. Like, you don't think about anyone you saw before me? Like, are you sure?
Right.
And he had said, no, like, I'm sure, like, there isn't anyone that I, like, want to see. But he had said, that things had just gotten, like, romantic with someone around Valentine's. Later, he told me that he had kissed someone on Valentine's Day.
What
but he
the
didn't tell me
fuck?
he did anything else. Yeah, he told me he had gone on a few dates with someone who's younger than me. And I remember that freaking me out, being like, are you just going to want to date someone younger than me, like, at a later point? Yeah. Like, that's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't even look at 21-year-olds, right? Like, or if I find out someone's 21, no.
Yeah.
So, like, don't. He said it was a former student.
Most older women don't.
Like,
most women don't date down.
I did end up finding, like, her TikTok, and that's where I saw the video of her wearing his shirt. And I can send that to you right now if you want it.
That would be awesome.
I have the pictures.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you have photos of him wearing the shirt?
Yep, he's in it.
That would be great.
He is in it.
So you had told me earlier.
So are they wearing shirts like I Heart Boyfriend, I Heart Girlfriend with like a face or some shit on it? Or like, you get what I'm saying? Like those type of shirts?
That you sent those to him?
That's damning, bro. That's like, damning evidence.
She's literally wearing your shirt.
Yeah.
And then he had responded in some way that just like, to me, like what if they look at my phone again? And I was just like, sorry, but also like not sorry.
Yeah.
Explain. Like, this looks really bad. Like, this is horrible. Like, get rid of, like, I don't know.
Did he explain?
Get rid of the evidence? What are you, accessory to the crime or something? Huh, should you be in jail? I don't know. I'm joking.
No, he didn't. He just was just like this, like, why would you send this to me over the phone? Like, this makes me look bad. And that was pretty much it.
Rachel also told the detective that one of his students had told her friends that he imagined her face while having sex with his wife, and that he wanted to face.
No, let's continue it, because I know this is about to get worse. I know it's about to get worse. I'm going to go back 10 seconds.
Had told her friends that he imagined her face while having sex with his wife, and that he wanted to face. Although Rachel and Sam were no longer.
Oh my gosh. These people are fucking nuts.
Longer living together, he came to her apartment that day to collect his bike, saying that he just wanted to take it out for a ride. Watch as Rachel reveals that she herself had been a student at the same school, and had interacted with Sam during her high school years as well.
Just from going through her phone, she seemed to really struggle with the fact that you were in the picture still, and she didn't seem to know quite that she had a feeling, but
Wait, so she didn't know that Sam.
So you're telling me he's a serial groomer, potentially? Unless he's a teacher, because she's 24. I mean, you're in school, what? I hope she graduated 18. Hopefully she'll in the super senior 6 years, right? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I'm a dog. Shit, I'm smart.
it seemed like
6 to 5 years?
she had a feeling, but I don't think he was clear with her about it.
About how that was going.
Yeah, because I don't know, and I think it kind of changed over time.
I think you
kind
just
of
groomed the shit out of her.
Interpreted just from some of her notes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you ask him if there was ever anyone else, other students?
Yes. He had said there was only one other student that he had said "I love you" to, that didn't give a name, just said that they were part of his game theory.
So wait, when is this conversation happening?
He said that they would talk over Discord. Yeah, and he completely deleted everything.
He deleted whole apps.
Yeah.
Not just data off the apps, but whole apps and whole conversations.
Yeah, but I hope he doesn't understand. Your phone is literally just backlogged all of it, and it's all it takes is to get the provider to backlog or to get all your information, and they'll get it majority of the time.
Albums and stuff. So
yikes, albums.
Yeah, about kissing another.
Yes.
So he deleted all that stuff while the cop was doing that. I say that shows you the intent that if he says, "Well, I didn't know it was bad," you clearly did because you wouldn't delete anything.
I didn't connect him because I didn't know at the time, right? I think he was just kind of spinning
some version of some truth.
Right. Yeah, to not have to admit to the full truth.
Did he say where they kissed at?
No.
Was it in her house or?
No, I think it was in his car. It had to have been in his car. I was a current student, Sam's first year. I think you already know that.
I think you told me that the first time we talked.
Yeah. And then we had met because we matched on Tinder.
After you graduated.
After. But my sister was still a current student.
The fuck?
But he said he had looked me up in computer system too. It's see.
Wait, when you were a student?
No. Oh. When we had matched again, he gone in and looked me up
to see if you're
and just see who I was again.
Do you think he ever did that? Did he ever say he did that to other people? Or
he had dated another girl from my graduating year before he met me, and I think he would have done the same thing because I think he's done this for probably everyone, right?
You think so? That feels like a violation,
right? Yeah.
Who's the other student?
Her name's. But I remember asking Sam if he had remembered me, and he said obviously he did because he had looked me up. But he said that he did, and that he had liked the way that I looked at him, even though I'd only looked at him.
What the fuck does that mean?
I remember looking at you.
Okay.
I didn't know he had a Snapchat before that day.
Oh, actually, when I did his Snapchat warrant, it showed that he had blocked you.
Why? I didn't know he had it.
No, I know. You have any questions, don't hesitate. I'm glad you got the report. I thought it'd be better for you to just have it in front of you instead of hearing it from me.
So I know it's in the report. did it go any further? That's reported.
Not with this victim. So I believe everything she said. Like, I think that if they did have actual like words that she would have told us. Something. Yeah, and I really think she would have. And I think she's being honest about everything she said did happen. So it's like
yeah,
100%. That kind of thing. And she also is.
I mean, yeah. Well, that's what you call the first step. That's the first step before he gets to doing what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? I think if they didn't get caught, 100% they would have done it.
I believe her too, because she also is kind of like made statements of like, I didn't do anything to him. Like, she was just like uncomfortable with that because she's so young. Like, it's kind of scary, you know? Yeah. So like her whole reaction to that whole thing was very like genuine. Yeah. And she was like, I didn't do anything to him. I don't know though. And, you know, then there was this statement
could be covering for him, which
she told him she didn't want to, and he said it would be making love. Yeah. And so, yeah. Maybe. So it all just like...
He manipulated her like a motherfucker, man.
It all just seems to like add up with everything we found, and I think she's being genuine about it. And
yeah.
So
it's really interesting because Sam always used to paint himself as the guy that like wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe he genuinely thinks that he loved her too. I guess I don't know. But he said he would only sleep with people that he loved.
Maybe he jumped so fast into loving people.
Maybe
because that seemed to escalate pretty quick. From what I know.
Yeah, and things went fast between us too, which also now is a red flag for me. In any relationship.
Yeah.
Since most of the chats had been deleted from Sam's phone and the girl's phone, detectives requested records from Snapchat, which revealed several disturbing details.
Yeah.
Sam had told the girl that
you think you're gonna be deleting this shit, but you hope you realize like everything in a database, so like you could try it, but when that search word hits, it starts revealing shit.
Was okay for her to herself if she wanted to.
Alright, hold on. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. I want to know if they ever talked about if they got caught, what to do. I just want to know.
Details. Sam had told the girl that it was okay for her to herself if she...
Okay, with Sam's files themselves. Driving a vehicle, Sam talked in a video, started saying, I love you. I think I'm going to schedule a hair appointment to get a haircut. Shut the fuck up. You. Okay.
She wanted to, and they had exchanged numerous messages suggesting that they were in love and missed each other. Some messages also implied that sexual interactions had also taken place.
Yeah, my thing is, I don't want to be rude and say, baby, it did, but like, I think he manipulated her so much that like she's trying to cover for him.
Either on school premises or in Sam.
So okay, let's say 100. Yeah, the car. Yeah, that happens a lot with these preds. I got to see you, and you spoiled me a little bit. Which kind of blew my mind because never in a million I think this was going to happen. I know I had jokes about going to boxing, but what do you mean boxing? Like left, right, or what? I wasn't honest. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, but when it happened again, and I just couldn't get enough. What the fuck? I just remember the way you looked at me and the way you grabbed my wrist. I remembered how you would hold my face and tell me how much you love me, and then later that night, oh my gosh, man, this is bad. I got to see you again in the car, and we were the only two people in the world.
Sam's car.
Huh?
On the day they were discovered, the girl was taken to the hospital after
they're gonna do a rape kit?
Displaying self-harm tendencies, and was later assigned a therapist.
It's not like they do that.
The therapist informed officers that Sam had been involved with the girl for approximately 2 months before they were caught. The girl also stated that the two of them used to make out in the school gym.
What the fuck? What?
Or they were caught. The girl also
stated that
stated that the two.
Oh, make out. I was like, dude, why did you fucking mute make out? I thought it was something else.
Two of them used to make out in the.
Hold on. I'm gonna read a couple of these because we could be missing the crucial evidence. Even though they're probably just picking up the best stuff, the juicy stuff, which is weird to say, but yeah. When she told Sam, get to the house, there was something about the woods or something. Started. Sam told her I was going to give her last. I don't know what that kill. I don't know what that K means before. You go. I started to tell her, Mom was going to come and run, and she ran out and met Sam down the woods and started. They roped up in the woods, and she was hanging out out the woods. Yeah, it's weird.
The school gymnasium after boxing sessions that were meant to help her manage her anger, and that on one occasion.
Oh, okay, I get it. I was like, what?
He tried to penetrate her while they were alone in his car.
Try to fucking what? Some touching and grooming. Oh, wow.
Despite her objections, occasion he tried to penetrate her while they were alone in his car.
I don't know what that means.
Despite her objections. She reported that they had met at the same location where they were eventually discovered on numerous occasions, often out in Sam's car. In a later interview, the girl told officers that Sam had come to her house while her parents were away and had engaged in oral sex with her. All of these disturbing details gave officers enough cause to make their next move.
My grandmother's on her way to come get me. Can I tell her to turn around?
Yeah, we'll let you use your phone here in just a minute, okay?
I think your grandma should see you in cuffs. That's what I think.
Sure.
Fit okay? Alright. So these are your Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Sam, do you have a key to the house here?
This house?
Yes, because we have a search warrant for the residence, and we don't want to have to force the door open. So if you can show me which one of the keys it is that'll open it. I'm assuming probably this one.
Those go in this case here. It's not my home.
I know.
Right.
But we have a warrant for the house, regardless.
See the other keys in your other pocket?
No, I'm saying that the AirPod case.
AirPod case.
I'm about to say, either you tell me or I'm going to put every key into the door. You pick, dude. Straight up.
That's what's in his pocket.
All right. Go ahead and turn your head that direction. Sure.
You're going to jail. Rapist. Open your life. Meditating? The fuck you breathing for?
Oh, she has to bring her car back. Yeah, I have the keys, but I can bring the car back too. I just need a ride back. Yeah. Hey, Sam, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, okay? I just wanted to say something real quick, if that's okay with you. So listen, I know people make mistakes, right? Okay, this is not equaling a conviction right now, it's just probable cause, okay? I know people make mistakes. That being said, it's not the end of life, right?
I hope it is.
Okay, so if you could please do me a big favor and do everyone a big favor and take care of yourself and not do anything kind of silly and rash or hurt yourself in any way, okay? Because that's going to put a lot...
Actually, that'd probably be the best thing for him to do. Sorry. Maybe this is why I'm not a cop or anything, but it's probably the the best thing you should do. You may not like it, right? Sorry, but like people that hurt children, or especially children that are hurting, like you're a different type of evil.
A lot of pain on other people, and we don't need that, okay? This is something that is not the end of life, right? Okay? I just want to make that really clear, and nobody wants that.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. Thank you.
Nobody. Me? I want it. I think like how much taxpayer money is going to go into fucking feeding this
Hello
dude?
and welcome. I'm Sam.
Oh, they showed it. Okay, I didn't know they would show it. What the fuck? Damn, I would have put it on. But who is this dude? He doesn't look that old, though.
I'm an academy counselor. I'm all things freshman. As you've seen,
yeah, you're all hands-on with him too, huh? Fucking weirdo.
Ed and I are a partnership. We're here to support you, and ultimately our goal this year is to help you feel like you belong. Whether or not it's being a part of a sport
So,
or
like, does doing sexual acts make them belong anymore, or like does it make them belong? I don't know. His whatever his like tricks or whatever he does aren't very that good. He's a terrible fucking counselor. Normally, you're not supposed to fucking touch on your fucking the kids, right?
activity like game theory, come join. We're a bunch of nerds. We have lots of fun. Or you feel like a teacher really cares and invests in your well-being. That's what we want for you. You'll be
Yeah, I hope not.
connected with your advisory.
You invested into him. You like her well-being, huh? You fucking weirdo. No, a teacher shouldn't be like this. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. We got to a point where teachers are trying to raise children, not the parents. No, and it's sad to say. Yeah, I understand some kids, parents are terrible, but like, these fucking teachers are just straight up not. Like, what, they get hired from college? Like, some teachers are just straight predators, bro, and prey on the unwell and prey on the weak.
Today, so that you have dedicated time with the students in that class and your advisor. That's the important part of this year. I'm here to help. Mr. Stewart, the side, while I am the personal side.
You got personal, huh?
So we are here to support you in every way that we can. Again, welcome to Hi, Sam, Freshman Academy Counselor.
After the school learned of Sam's misconduct, he was immediately placed on administrative leave.
Immediately placed, more like fucking fire him.
When the girl was asked why she had not told the police the truth earlier, she explained that Sam had told her he would himself if their secret came out.
Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it, pussy. You won't. You won't, pussy boy. You won't. Do it. Don't be scared. Do it. The secret's out. Do it.
Detectives also met with the parents of another student with whom Sam had been interacting in a very similar manner, and who said they believed he posed a threat to their child.
He posed a threat to everybody.
In addition to these offenses, Sam had given Heather's daughter vape cartridges and a marijuana bud on Valentine's Day.
But we're here to help children? You sure, bud? Hey, guy.
On that same day, he reconciled with his wife after living separately and also began dating the girl. Consequently, his educator's certificate was permanently revoked, and he was charged with the following:
rape of a child in the 3rd degree. There shouldn't even be degrees. It should be rape and that's it. Child molestation. There shouldn't be degrees with this. I don't know what this degree shit is. Why is there degrees? Either you did it or you didn't. Respectfully. Right, I get murder, like you didn't intend to it, but he clearly intended to do it, so should be just rape, life in prison. Child molested should be life in prison. Sexual misconduct with a minor should be life in prison. Delivery of a controlled substance, that should be life, but I mean, just adding on more charges. Possession of, I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. Oh, okay, well, these all should, anything that engages with minors should be life in prison.
He was later sentenced to 41 years in prison after pleading
41 years?
guilty He was later sentenced to 41 years in prison after
I
pleading.
think this should be death penalty by tomorrow. I don't think we should be reconciling with rapists, right? I think you rape somebody, fine, okay. Why don't you just get on your knees, shut up, and you know what I'm saying? You want to be an evil person? Fine. There's consequences. Because, like, you gotta think, how much taxpayers' money is gonna be spent having him locked up for 41 years? Too much to me personally. Fucking evil. There's a chance if he, not hope, but I know for a fact there is a chance he could get poked up in prison. But the fact of the matter that he gets to get out after this is nuts.
Guilty to third-degree rape.
There shouldn't be degrees of that shit.
He will also be required to complete 19 months of supervised probation following his prison term.
It should be life, dude. It should be life. He shouldn't even need to be on probation because he should be in prison for life.
Must register as a sex offender upon release.
He shouldn't be fucking released. I want to, what the fuck is this one? I gotta watch this shit. Oh no. Yeah, he does. Why does he look like he acts like a burnt out teenager? It's so creepy. Straight up. He looks like, these are, I'm not trying to be rude to the biker people, but these are like who, like if they take off the helmet, they probably look like these fucking weirdos and they act like them. First cop on scene was great. That's how you should talk to pedophiles or predators. Yeah. He's 29 cosplaying a 17-year-old. Of course he is. Bro thinks he's a teenage anime, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Protagonist? I don't know. With the style. Looks fucking goofy. His wife is a former student too that he interacted with. Wow, this is deep. Yeah. This is deep. It's not even. This is getting to a point where, like, I don't even know. He 100% has more than one victim, and it's sad. He showed up to the family vacation. Yeah. He's lucky he made it back home because I'm not saying he would have, but yeah, he just like fell down the ski slope and I don't know what happened. He just fell out. Like I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like he just buried himself in snow. What the fuck? Why would he do that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When that girl who is 29 years old is thinking about him, will make her skin crawl. Yeah, and I think he 100% ruined her life too. He showed up to the ski trip. That's balls on the guy. The balls on the guy. Yeah. He looks like he's full of shit. Straight up. I worked with a guy who was in his 40s and he said he'd do a 14-year-old and I could never look at him at the same. No, I wouldn't. And I don't think I would even like. Yeah, at this point, I think I wouldn't. I don't even gonna say what would happen. I would. Yeah, coworker. You worked with him. Yeah, somehow like. Yeah, you just never should have to work again. Huh? Yeah, that's fucking nuts. People that do that shit are fucking crazy, man. Hiding in the woods for 45 minutes is the most innocent thing you can do. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was just like doing something, but he was probably deleting messages, deleting all that shit. This is gonna be the last one or the last two I'm gonna do. Oh no, last three, sorry. So officer being a dad said she was up there in booty shorts and didn't tolerate anything bro said. Facts. His name is Samuel Cliffy. I don't know why the channel is hiding it. They're definitely not hiding it because they clearly maybe they didn't say his name, but they're definitely not hiding it because they showed a video of him so I don't think they're hiding it. Yeah, they should have said his name though, 100%. But like, if I guarantee it could be probably right here. Oh! Corrections, 41 months. after raping somebody, kill him. Sorry, nope. I don't want to be. Well, he just got a couple Yeah, people get life in prison for or 20 years for selling weed. This dude rapes somebody, he gets out. That's why I was like, I was looking at the Instagram, it said 41 months. I was like, okay, wait, what? And then it said 41 years here. I was like, what? No. No, we're not doing this. We're like, are we doing this? Where are we got in society where you could just let a pedophile go? I wouldn't even sleep good at night knowing he's alive. Or he's not even in fucking jail, at least. This guy gives me serial killer vibes on top of the predator creepiness. Total weirdo, straight up. This guy is... This is weird that the guy who looks like a stereotypical actor who... who's in their 30s... Yeah, he does look like some, like, weird... But he looks fucking weird as shit. I'm from Settleton, Washington, and he was a school counselor at SSH and ODIJ. He always weirded me out. He fucking, yeah, of course he did, dude. Arrest him in pink handcuffs are priceless. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know what you think about this, man. I think we need justice for her. 41 months for this shit. You know, even though I say, you know, blick them down and shit. This is bad, man. I don't know. Whoever this prosecutor is, we need to talk. We need to talk. Face to face, wherever it is, we need to talk. Because are you doing your job or are you a fucking predator? You're protecting predators that just get 41 months after raping somebody? I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal, is it? Is that legal in any way, shape, or form? That should, like... I don't even... Nope. We're not going to get to it.